For all the latest updates, subscribe to News9.
RBI Governor Shaktikanta Das, along with deputy governors and RBI officials, met with senior officials of rating agencies. The meeting was ostensibly to discuss methods to revive the Indian economy. The meeting came after international rating agencies like Moody's slashed India's sovereign rating. India's benchmark index Sensex 30 ended Thursday down 2.07% or 709 points at 33,538.37 points. A sell-off by investors led to the index ending the day lower. Markets turned shaky after the US Federal Reserve decided to maintain its accommodative stance. With the stock market sporting a sulk, the Indian rupee was clearly on a weak wicket. The Indian rupee closed for trade on Thursday at 75.78 rupees against the US dollar. It closed lower 20 paise against Wednesday close. The local currency hit a low of 75.88 but finally settled at 75.78. Reliance Industries Limited or RIL, India's largest company by revenues, has completed the allotment of shares for its just included rights issue. It has allocated 42.24 crore shares to the shareholders who had just subscribed to the company's 53,125 crore rupees rights issue, which closed on June 3rd. Automobile sales continue to be extremely weak in India. Although dealer showrooms have opened, June sales till date have been very tepid. Passenger vehicle sales have slumped over 80% year-on-year. The industry is expected to contract by 5% to 10% in the ongoing fiscal. Demand from urban centers is projected to be weak. The 40th meeting of the GST Council is slated to take place on Friday, June 12th. It will be held via video conferencing. The meeting will discuss the adverse impact of COVID-19 on GST collections, besides the issue of payment of compensation for the states. The nationwide lockdown had completely dented GST collections for 2 months, April and May. Milk offtake has improved in June across the nation on the back of gradual reopening of hotels, restaurants and eateries. Out-of-home milk consumption had fallen in April and May on the back of the nationwide lockdown. The lockdown saw the liquid milk realization for dairy farmers decline by 7 to 10 rupees per litre. India, the world's biggest edible oil importer, is slated to increase imports of sunflower oil in the ongoing oil year 2019-20, which would end in September 2020. The jump is projected to be 15% and touch a record 2.7 million tons. India imports sunflower oil from countries like Ukraine, Russia, and Argentina. Palm oil producers in Malaysia are hopeful that offtake by India, the biggest importer, would rise in the third quarter. Malaysian authorities are pegging the Indian offtake at 2.15 million tons on the back of its competitive pricing. Malaysia and its neighbor Indonesia are the two major suppliers of palm oil to India.